Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and I'm here with my weekly comic book, action figure, and pop vinyl haul. As you can hear, I still got a smidgen cold. It's almost gone. Ugh, just frustrating. But anyway, start off with the comic books. But first, I just picked these up, the previews. Gosh, I have a squeaky voice with it too. That is so annoying. It's probably real annoying for you guys as well, and I apologize. But new previews is out. This is the Marvel preview, so I get to see all the different Marvels. But that right there looks awesome. X-Men Gold versus X-Men Blue. Well, not versus X-Men Gold and X-Men Blue. Can't wait for those to come out. And this came. I suspect that came out last week before last, and this as well. I don't know how I missed this, but I did. But the new previews, the big gigantic catalog previews. But this right here, I am so looking forward to this. Batman, the Flash, the Button. Ah, I'm real excited about that series when that comes out. And it's going to have 3D lenticular covers coming out with it. Really excited about that. So that comes out in, I want to say April is when that's coming out. I probably should have looked first, so I'd know for sure. But anyway, we start off with a couple of back issues, and both of these are Marvel. And this one, wow, this just looks awesome. And both of these were actually in the dollar bin, so that was pretty cool. Actually, you know what? This one was not in the dollar bin. This one was in the dollar bin. It is All New Wolverine number 9, the variant copy. And I think that just looks amazing. So it's like in the dollar bin. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick that up. That looks phenomenal. So we got that one. And the U.S. Avengers. They put out one for all 50 states. And I think some territories. I think one of my friends on here, British Geeky Guy, I think he told me they have Captain Britain for the British cover. So, you know, it's all kinds for the U.S. Avengers. I find funny. Canada had one as well that I know of. Because Deadpool was on that one. So, but anyway, I saw this one, and Nebraska had D-Man. And it's funny, a lot of my friends have called me D-Man. It's like, no, it's just the D. It's not D-Man, it's just D. So there we go. So I thought that was awesome. When I first heard that one come, I was like, I've got to get it. So now I got it. There we go. D-Man. If they called it the D, I might have, you know, it might have been on. Let's see. We start off with our Independence and our non-Marvel DC, even though some of these are like the crossover Marvel DC. Well, DC and somebody else. Well, that's just DC. That's not a crossover. My bad. we start off with number 6, and this is from Image. We have Kill or Be Killed. I'm a couple issues behind on this, so I'm definitely going to have to catch up. The first three issues. So I'm actually, wow, this is number 6. I'm 3 issues behind now. So I've got to catch up on this. And the first 3 I thought were pretty good. So I've got to catch up on these. I don't know, you know, I just let it slide. And now we're up to 164 on The Walking Dead. Neither one of my shops had a variant on it. I'm pretty sure I saw a variant online. So I'm going to have to look to see what's going on with that. Why neither one of my shops had one. So that's that. Maybe, you know, because a lot of times anymore, there's the companies are putting so many different rules on the small shops where they can't get copies because they have to sell so many of other issues to get them. It's just not worth it for them, and I completely understand. So I have to see if I can find that somewhere as well. Next, we have the Clone Conspiracy, the Spider-Man event number 5. That's the regular copy. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool there. I like that. The first 4 I'm really digging. And the thing is, I'm only reading the main run of these. I'm not reading all the offshoots of it, so I don't really know what's going on with these side issues of it. But this, so far, I really like. And now, Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is an IDW DC event. And I'm really loving it. So that's issue 4. And I got 2 variant copies. Which one's a variant? Now, so this one is the regular copy. And this one is the B copy. And this one over here was kind of like the a little bit more like the store exclusive copy. And so I picked that because I thought that looked really, really cool right there. That looks awesome. That looks great. So there goes that one. Next, with the DC copies that were not, what do you call them? Not the Rebirth runs yet. We're up to number 5. Oh, this makes me sad because this one, only one more and we'll be done with this series. And I'm loving this series. He-Man Thundercats. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So good so far. So I just caught up with this about 2 nights ago. So, man, I was really looking for. I should have almost waited until the 6th issue comes out so I can read them all at once. And so far, this is phenomenal. This is a very good series as well. I'm actually really liking this. I hear this is one of the really bad selling comics, but I'm loving it myself. It's Injustice Ground Zero. We're up to number 6. Yep, number 6. I think it's really cool. The other Injustice ones I really didn't like too much. For some reason, I'm digging this one. I don't know. I just don't know. For some reason, I'm really liking it. That's awesome. Next, this is the last issue of this series, and this is one that, well, actually, Raven number 6. I made it through the first 2 issues, and I just wasn't feeling it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait till it ends, and then I'm going to read them all, and hope it turns around for me. Because, like I said, the first 2 issues, I just didn't like very much. But I really like Raven the character, so I'm really hoping it comes around for me. So, we'll see. We'll see how that comes out. This is issue number 1. And I saw it online, and I was like, you know, I'm going to give that one a shot. This is The Wildstorm. Here, this is a DC. Because when I first saw it, I thought it was a DC Wildstorm comic. Because there's an offshoot of DC that is Wildstorm. So I thought that's what this was. But no, that's just what it is. So I'm going to give this at least a couple reads and like a couple books and see how it is. I went and picked up the B copy while I was at it. So we had that too. Which, like I say, I don't know anything about it going in. So, you know, nothing to kind of give me any direction on it. So we'll see. All right, now DC Rebirth. Thought I heard something, but anyway, we start with Batwoman. This is the Batwoman Rebirth, the one shot, which what she's been doing in, is it Detective Comics? Yeah, Detective Comics. I've been liking a lot. Where's the Batman? I'm pretty sure it's Detective Comics. So I've been really liking what's going on there. And I picked up the B cover as well. And what I told you guys when they first started putting out the Rebirth, if they made action figures with like the DC logo like that as a base in the figures, I'd be buying those things all day long. Those look amazing to me. Really cool figures if they made figures like that. Now, Batman number 17. And I tell you what, I really wish they had continued on with their regular run with them. But, well. Well, they didn't. So, got number 17. What does it say? I am Bane. Ooh, scary. So, we got that. And we have the B copy right there. Here we go. Let's see here. And the Green Arrow, the Neil Adams cover. This is the B copy, which I'm loving his work. Loving his artwork. There we go. Looks pretty sweet there. And next is Harley Quinn. The last 3 issues was a 3-issue series called Joker Loves Harley. Not very good. But before that, they've had some really good little mini-series going. So this is the beginning of the next series, Nether Regions. So we'll see how this one goes. I hope this is a good series. I hope this begins a good little run. And then this is the Cho cover. I say Frank Cho. I might be wrong about that. But there's that one right there. The Harley Quinn. I really like that. The Wiener Dog. And he's doing something a little different with Harley, as you can see. Let's pull this other Harley out. As you can see, he's making her a little thicker, which is pretty cool. I like that. I don't think I like my old Harley slightly better, but you know what? It's a good change. It's a very good change. I really like that he's doing that. Excuse me. And now my covers of the week. I picked 3, even though I really only had 2. And the the reason I even picked this one is because I love when they do this. I love when they do the Superman where they're ripping the shirt. I've got like 4 different, maybe 5 different covers where someone is ripping the shirt and having the Superman logo. I've got one with Supergirl. I know one with Superman, one with Joker. It seems like to me there's someone else. Maybe there might be actually 2 Superman ones I have like that. So maybe it's either 3 or 4 of them that I have. But I always just think that's really cool when I see that. I always do. And then this one right here is Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy. This is the B cover. Excuse me, this is a C cover. This is the C cover. I thought that looked really cool. So, I assume this is going to be a connecting cover because it definitely looks like there should be something else over here. There's also a connecting cover that's gone through the first 4, and I assume the 5th one as well. And this is not the one. And I actually thought this was the one that connected with them, but it does not. And last, this is my cover of the week, and it's one of my favorite books right now. Aftershock, over the past year or so, has been putting out some of my favorite titles, and we're back to Animosity number 5, and I love that cover. That cover looks phenomenal. So, definitely loving that. And my other favorite that came out last year was Super Zero by Aftershock. So, Aftershock, they have been knocking it out of the park. Been loving a lot of their stuff. So if you haven't checked out any Aftershock, give it a shot because, like I say, there's some good stuff in it. Next, we have a little mail call here. This is my Marvel chess pieces that I get and I absolutely love. And I actually have enough for a set, but they keep making new ones. And it's one of those things that I know as soon as I quit my subscription, there's going to be something that comes out that I'm going to be like, man, why didn't I get those? I'm going to kick myself. And like I tell you guys, every month, I get 2 figures, and they are after shipping and handling $36.80, so that is $18.40 a piece. So, not bad, right? Not great, not bad. And let's see here, which one's which? And they always give you a great book to go with it as well. Okay, we got this one right here, and I must confess, I would have had no idea who that is. That doesn't even look like him. That's him. Is that him? Wow, which one's which? That's kind of sad. So that's the Black Knight. So that is this one. Yeah? That's this one. That's this one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I grabbed the wrong one. This is Bastion. And if you look at the front of that and you look at this figure, like, that's not the same guy. You turn around. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is the same guy. From X-Force. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I was like, that's neither one of these figures. So, let's take him out. I always like taking these out because a great thing about this company, I say it every time, if there's any damage to the figures or anything, they will immediately replace it. No questions asked. Just call them and they will just get a little bit of information, like which number it is and everything like that, and they will ship a replacement out right away, which is absolutely awesome. I think you have like a 2-week period or something like that to do it, which is pretty cool. I mean, not many companies would do that so readily. I mean, just right away. Okay. Bastion. You know, it's funny. I haven't read the X-Force since it originally came out way back, so I don't even remember this character. But that figure looks really cool. Look at that. And one of these days, I say this every time I put these out, I'm going to put them all on my chessboard so you guys can see what it looks like on there, because they look really, really awesome. There you go. You put that in right, it works better. Alright, there's Bastion. And the other one is Donald Pierce. Okay, I have no idea who Donald Pierce is. So I'm going to have to find out. I'm going to have to read my book here and tell me who Donald Pierce is. We'll pull him out first. And I'm going to show you the book as well, because the book is really good about having a lot of information in it. And again, if you see my other videos with those, you know this. They put that little piece of tape on it, which is good so it doesn't slide around or anything, so it doesn't come out, but it's hard to get them out of the box. There we go. Almost there. Hold everything. And ugh. There we go. There we go. And both of these were in fine condition, so I don't have to worry about trying to send them back. Look at the bottom. You got the Punisher logo on there, which is kind of cool. There we go. You know, I was looking back through them, and one of them they missed. They missed, I want to say it was Iceman. So I'm going to have to call them and ask why they skipped over that one. I mean, I've got the right number of figures every time. They send me 2 every time. But for some reason, they skipped that number. And it's one I would really like to get. So I hope I can get that one, because it looks really, really cool. So I hope I can get that one. All right, and that's those. And the book right here as well. So you can see it, Donald Pierce. And that is him right there. And again, the book's lots of information about the character. The Reaver. All this information. So I can read this and find out a lot about the character, which is great. I absolutely love that. Look, more pages of it, and he's got some scenes from comics as well. Plus, right here in the middle, X-Men Legacy. I always love the artwork. I mean, I'm a sucker for artwork, and that looks amazing. This is X-Men Legacy. This is number 210. So if you find that book, get this cover. So that is awesome. That is a phenomenal looking cover too. Wow, that is great. So that's what the book looks like as well with them. And now my other little bit of the haul, I got a pop vinyl, and I got these 2 little things right here. The Jada Metals, the small ones. I got the Harley Quinn and the old school Harley Quinn. Found those at Walgreens. They were only $5 each, so I went and picked those up. And there's more variants of them as well in it. There's 2 more variant Harleys for that series. I don't know if you can see them real well. And this one has, let's see, 2 more variants as well. Like I say, I don't know if you can see those real well. I hope you can. So you can see those. So I hope I can find those as well. So we'll see. But that's those. And while I was at Walgreens, they did have the John Stewart Green Lantern. So I went ahead and picked that up while I was there, which looks awesome. This one to me, this is one of the Green Lanterns I was really hoping they'd put out, because they have the original one back, man, I don't remember what number he was. In my mind, I was thinking number 10, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. I almost know that's not right, which number he was. Does it actually have numbers on? It does have numbers on the back. He was number 9. I was close. He was number 9 in the original series. Where is he at? Right there. Is that him? Yeah, there he is. That's the original one right there, number 9. So, but this John Stewart one looks awesome. So I'm glad I got there and they had that one. I know they have a Joker one that's supposed to be coming out, and there's supposed to be a long line more stuff coming out. I know they're supposed to be getting an exclusive Juggernaut. I really want that, but it's only going to be a 3-inch figure, a 3.5-inch figure instead of a 6-inch. It really should be a 6-inch. Juggernaut and Colossus, both of those should have been bigger figures, but they're not. Nothing I can do about that. But I really wish they were bigger. But that's all I got today. Comic books, a pop, a couple of Jada metal figures, some chess pieces, a whole bunch of stuff. And that's all we got. Oh, we're almost ready to give away our Star Wars box. I think we're like 10 subscribers away, something like that last time I looked. Or when we get to 850, we'll be giving this box away. And almost there. Like I said, I think we're around 840 last time I looked. So there we go. But that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.